Where I headed first was my room, where I left Sakaya to stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. Holy crap! This is exactly what I was afraid would happen. So how did someone get in? What the hell? This key, my name was supposed to be my room key. I gave it to Sakaya when we traded rooms. The replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sakaya? Well, we gotta check things. Okay, yeah, let's just check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. God dang it. It took me a second to realize I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyelids and burned itself into my brain. And then... everything went black. We're to the transition. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. The ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Yeah! Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream. What I saw. It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. I freaking knew it! As soon as the room change happened, I freaking saw this coming. Damn it. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see if this guy is... You can check once, twice, or 1,000 times. She is completely, irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's going to happen if you go out there? What good is it going to do if I just sit around here? I mean, what about hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Mara told me to tell us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. If you all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But... I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to fight him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one that killed Sayaka. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous as Akari parks throughout the world as following the bare one-time rule. Then, who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. No one had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's... Huh? What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sakaya so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all have the same look on their face. Everyone looks at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Let's just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us did really kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Man, he is just painting suspicion all over himself. Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive! Think it's really that easily? You can just kill someone and walk out of here? You're super naive! Devilishly naive! Hellishly naive! No, 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 the real thing has just begun! The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. Even if you do that, though, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation? I remember. Bingo! It's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which actually means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in a big debate showdown. So I have to get it right? So, what exactly is the punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution? And by execution you mean... So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest... Holy crap, that raises it to a whole other level. If you... Basically, to get out of here, you have to kill everyone else. It's not just kill one person and get out, because in that theory, then like 7 of us could get away. But no, it's one of the 15 will survive. What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll all be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone. What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil city before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now? are you?
Well, this is a... Never mind.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Holy crap, what? God damn, I hadn't even got to know her yet. Well, there go our, like, two of our celebrities right off the bat. Holy god damn.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes were shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Sorry, guys. Holy damn, this game. What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? I guess you all need to be taught a lesson, after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's interesting that they're making the blood bright pink. I don't know if that's artistic or if it's just a cultural thing. It's the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. No one could deny if they'd seen Junko, who had just for a moment ago been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. No more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Did you say you would put her in prison or something? I've changed my mind.
I knew it.
I wanted to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this entire time? That's actually kind of clever. I approve of that.
Damn it!
Come on! What'd you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters now. Something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black End. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you aren't an expert in this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
So you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass an accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That is a good point. Judge has to be able to make the proper decision. It's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now, please put your full effort behind the investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, we'll meet up for a class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. Left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. No one said a word. In fact, Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there's more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we'd all die. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It's the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, She instantly decides to hint that it got to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to dwell on your depression. Worst thing we can do now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to some disastrous result in having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. If you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continue to think and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to accept. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
just a second.
Right now, splitting the killer's the most important thing. Because if we don't, we all die. She's right. We begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
Well, we just have to, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. I kept repeating that sentiment. They're like using it as a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, no matter how much we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I don't know why anybody would check. Those injuries, losing that much blood. In fact, I was be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Oh god, now he's... Oh, wait a second. She's dead? That means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me
Hell
out
no.
of here.
Someone save me. Let me out of here. Someone help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Okay, let's start the investigation. First, I want to talk to you. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Oh, I can't interrogate them? We find out who did it, and then only that person dies, but if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. Is that what the ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid! Oh wow, he's losing faith in the rules. That's not good.
Are you
So,
serious?
are you gonna try to find out who did it? Absolutely.
Oh,
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking at the monokumae file we received. There's something very obvious, very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Was anything interesting about where Sakaya died? She died in Makoto's dome. What? She's right! Then it could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a sec, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You can't expect us to believe that. Just tell us the truth. And everyone's eyes had done complete 180 just a few minutes earlier. His suspicion and fear returned in other words. You think I did it? I should probably check that file, huh? How do I check the file? Oh, that's interesting. So how do I check? I really feel like I should be able to check that.
what the heck?
I hate this, but we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sakaya's killer, we decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You think it's explaining what guard duties, you don't disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
Well, in that case, I don't mind doing it. I like having to think anyway. Unless you guys figure out who killed that chick. Alright, well, let Mondo look after the scene. Oh no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Is it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you'd do? Well, but wouldn't that also completely expose that he's the culprit? Boy. Don't you for guard duty, even if this is destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine. I'll say they're on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-man co-op base defense with the two of them, but their stats are totally OP! Seems we won't help you investigate. Putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then...
Okay, all done talking. We begin our investigation soon. This one we should split up. We use the bottom of it to find out who killed Sakaya. We'll have to collect clues and form a foundation, and construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So...
well, we really have to say anymore.
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. Oh man, this has gotten such a good game. Holy crap. With that, Kyoko hurried off to the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too.
Yo.
Oh yeah, we're guard duty, huh? We're headed to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this now. Whoever son of a bitch did this is right here, right now. They're thinking about destroying that
You're
evidence.
fucking dead.
Not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and give the guard down the skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. His deadly words hang in the air. He and Sakura ran off.
So,
I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How do you even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This
It was
is...
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not for sure that Koto's guilty yet. That's true. We at least check to check. If I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. This is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think I was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better be going. Wait, don't go. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left. My party looks at someone filled with suspicion. Does everyone think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? You let a girl in your room and you didn't stay with her. Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why'd they have to suspect me? I gotta do something. Otherwise everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair.
I can't let that happen. I can't let it turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Yes! The victim was Sayaka Maizano. Her death estimated to be at 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. No choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Okay, so how long do I actually have? Is there a limit? Can I talk to everyone? First, I need to go to the scene. There's definitely evidence to collect there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I thought the same thing, man. But examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. Notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. It makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be
What?
building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, huh?
What?
Not just me. No one's busted theirs out
What?
as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys opened their toolkits yet. It's like, why the hell would we? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used to attack somehow? And plus, I'm taken out of the sheath. I actually looked over the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised coated in gold too. On top of that, the gold coating's come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Awesome. I would like to. Can I not? Yeah, I can totally investigate my key. Oh, I am targeting it. I'm so confused. If I remember correctly. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Yeah, I remember. I'm not voice acting again. After saying that, there's no way she would forgot to lock the door or open it for any reason. If she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it. No, that's impossible. She was in here with you, and you're the only one that left. And that's not possible either. It's like I was in here when we switched rooms. How scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Replica sword, plus the sword is taken out, so it's sheath, but... Huh? There's no scratch on the sheath. Must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? If someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A sheath like that would only be getting in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches in the sheath? Yeah, the sword was on. Okay, nothing about it though. Oh, she's in here too. When did she get here? Okay, I can also look at the scratches. I guess that's what that is. There's scratches and gorges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
And that would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you. And there's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps another one of those strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
well.
Oh, what else am I missing? I guess I can check the door. I thought that would make me leave. Alright, did I miss the bed? There are gaps in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Now can I go in here? I don't know what else is left. Hey, Kyoko. I probably called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No.
I mean, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She's down on her knees, carefully inspecting each inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. A few minutes later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding. She glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected. There's something unusual. What do you mean?
so...
I searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find one single strand of hair. But really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something a while back when I was looking around before. It was like that lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. But someone had used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. You didn't have a single hair on it. So use your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? I guess I should talk to them. See if they have any.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Killer already could have destroyed some evidence, right? Before we even found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? We could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
Dirty bastard. Anyone who raised their hands to a woman is scum and deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
I
dead.
gotta find the son of a bitch that did this, I want to pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
I'll get all sorted out when the time comes. That's a good point, though. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay, I think that's everything. I also think that is the end of the episode. Actually, the end of the double episode. That, like, scene in the gymnasium ended up taking me to the 45-minute mark, so I just said, screw it! I'm gonna keep going. So this will probably be uploaded in 2 bits, but it'll probably be uploaded in 2 bits on the same day, because I don't like having an episode that doesn't end. So it'll be like, you know, episode 6A, episode 6B, or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, wow, this game picked the hell up. I'm enjoying it so much. It's like 12:37 at night. I should totally be going to bed because I have to be at work at 8 in the morning, but I'm not. I'm going to solve this thing. So I will see you, well, technically tomorrow, but I will play this game in about a few minutes.